Hi, welcome to the channel. This is a you versus them reading. So, Cancer, I'm going to have, for the reading, you're going to be the light seers, and whoever you're dealing with is going to be the gold foil. And feel free to switch the roles as you see fit. And I'm just going to look into how you guys do what you do and compare it for you. Give you some insight into the overview of this connection. Look, Cancer, it's Chariot. There you are. So, Cancer, when we take the time to calibrate our consciousness, we can better maneuver through the portals of possibilities with far less effort and strain. That's your card. That's your card. It came out of all of them. That's awesome. I love that. So it's the Chariot. So you came right out. First card. So Cancer, you're showing up in your own reading. Very first card to come out. Yeah. There might be some competition or conflict around you. But you're King of Wands here. This is your energy. It's a fire sign. Sag, Leo, Aries. We did just have a full moon in Aries. And show me one more for this. Wow, yeah, the Five of Wands. That's that energy I was picking up on. And the Devil underlying this, which is the King of Swords. The Five of Wands. Alright, whoa. You got two kings in your first line here, your base line. King of Swords, King of Wands. That's air and fire. And there's this Five of Wands. It's like not necessarily competing, but it's just like you're one of a team here, or one of a group. And with the Devil underlying that, that's pretty toxic. That's a toxic attachment. You could be using your collected experiential knowledge to combat a goal that needs to be carried out and seen. You could that's another way that energy could go. It's not necessarily combative or confrontational either. It's just working together throughout your shared differences. So it's like uniting. Five of Wands to me can also be like uniting differences and working together. So let's get the baseline for Cancer's person. Time and tarot are always fluid, so they're always in flux. So when you see this reading is the right time. So your person's coming in as the Two of Wands here. Page of Swords. It's like they're, and this is air and fire too. Page of Pentacles underlying that. And then the Knight of Cups. Huh. So, Cancer, it looks like your person is offering a cup of love, right? They're inviting something, but they're looking out and doing research to see. I don't want to say what their options are, but I mean, that's what this is. The Page of Swords is about researching, and the Two of Wands is about seeing the world that you have structured and seeing beyond it, what other choices there are. And this is the Knight of Cups, which is about extending a cup of love. So what's Cancer's person's intention towards Cancer? Working together. Teamwork. That's what the Three of Pentacles is. Their intention towards you is to work together. Because the Three of Pentacles is about working together. It's exactly what it's about. How do they feel? How do they feel about Cancer? Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Oh man. Knight of Swords. King of Wands. Scorpio card, the Death card, and then the Queen of Swords. So this is how they feel. That's a lot. There was like a detachment, emotional detachment, and that has been transmuted, or is in the process of being transmuted with the Death card, because it's about release and then rebuild. And then comes out the King of Wands, which is about being very passionate. And you have the King of Wands in your baseline. The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. And they're both going towards you. Both knights are going towards Cancer. So they've got messages that they want to share. They've got things they want to tell you. There's been some transmutation, some on their end with the Death card here, which is about release and rebirth. And there's some fast motion around their feelings. Yeah, it's almost like a second chance, or maybe they messed something up in the past and they want to fix it. So they're researching how to go about telling you, or they're nervous about offering you something here with the Judgment. That's about hearing the call of your soul and your heart. So this is really serious for this person, and they don't want to mess it up with you. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Wands. So what's Cancer's intention with this person? So the Ace of Wands, that's pretty passionate. I'm such a dork. And the Page of Cups, that's the Page of Cups is, yeah, it's a very delightful surprise. And the Ace of Wands is very passionate, like, so your intentions are to be with them. And you can fill in the rest. Yeah, and that's underlined by the Six of Cups. Aw. Memories of times that you were happy and possibly with them, and that's what you want to recreate here. So what is Cancer's feelings? So the Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles. All right, the Ten of Cups, that's about the all abundance. This is about love. So that's a huge feelings that you have, but you feel left out or feel abandoned. Because I asked what your feelings were. And you're waiting. See, this Tower lines up with this Death card in their feelings. So it's like something happened or is happening to the two of you that is going to alchemically transmute something within. And you're like, you're waiting for this to transpire. During that time, you're feeling a lot of love, but also a lot of neglectful energy. You feel kind of left out and left back, left in the cold. It's not a good feeling, that Five of Pentacles. Four of Wands is underlying that, which is happy home. What's the challenge for Cancer currently? Six of Wands, Knight of Wands. So this is more fire. So some goal that you're attaining, that you're working diligently, the Eight of Pentacles, that's about hard work. You're challenged by attaining this success that will give you public acclaim, or people will notice, or people will see. You're challenged by your more adventures. Live in the moment, that's what it is. The spontaneity. You're challenged by that because you come across as somebody who likes to have proper planning and things set in place to get things done the right way. So what's the challenge for your person? What's the challenge? Remembering the past. The past is a challenge. Six of Cups and the High Priestess. So this is challenging because it constricts and conflicts their mental scope, and sometimes the past can bring up things that they don't want to remember. Four of Cups. And the High Priestess is about that submerged connection, telepathic. So, what's their next action towards Cancer? What's this person's next action towards Cancer? The Sun. That's beautiful. That's happy, joyous, illuminated. And the Moon. As if. The Sun and the Moon. It's the two luminaries. I don't know how I'm supposed to read that for their next action. They want to be with you. When both of these are out, they want to be with you. The Sun and the Moon. Wow, they want to be your world. They want you to be their world. They're biding their time and hoping that you and them work out. For some of you, I'm getting strong fire sign and strong water. So there's also a lot of air on this table. What's the potential outcome for this? The Empress, the receiver of love, the most beautiful, bountiful. Ten of Pentacles underlying that. Yeah, it's about having everything that is important to you all line up. And the Empress is sitting pretty, right? So, wow, King of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah. So, what's the advice here for Cancer? The advice is to remember the past, Six of Cups. Something about the past is going to be advising you, and to have faith, hold space with the star underlying. To see it, to visualize what you're wanting, not what you're fearing. That's a huge one. Do not pay a lot of mind to things you don't want to come into play in your life, because you will bring it into your life. I'm learning that firsthand. I've always known it, but man, oh man, is it so spot on and true. And it sucks when it's the stuff that you don't want in your life. And then here it is, because you thought about it so much, you brought it. Self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a shitty thing to realize you've done. And it's even shittier when you try to undo it. It's really awful. So what's the potential outcome here? So the potential is the Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So that there's tremendous growth and beautiful substantiation and a new emotionality experience, a new emotional thing to share. The Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles is all that growth. It's not seen yet, but it's still there, and it's powerful. So yeah, Cancer, I think that these are really great messages. Let's get some Island Time bonus. Me for Cancer. Stabbed in the back. Heartbroken. Pain. Separation. Deception. Shocking attack. So that could be from the past. I mean, I don't know. And then it says coffin. Great. Endings bring new beginnings, right? And then Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And then date at the bottom of the deck. Meeting somebody new, getting back out there. Show me the messages here for the Cancer. Signs and synchronicities. Coincidences, signal, messages from the universe. You're getting a lot of these right now, so be aware that they're coming in strong. And family, your ancestors, your origin. You're having some anxiety, panic attacks, and restlessness is showing up here. But just try to refocus onto the what is coming in for messages and confirmations through the universe to you. Show me the most dominant for Cancer right now. Stop resisting change. Learn to embrace the natural flow of life. And show me for their person, the most dominant. Your person is, fear has led you here, change is required. Fear has led you here, change is required. So take these messages as they resonate. I'll read them to you. Show me for Cancer. Oh, different deck. Show me messages for Cancer for this reading, please. I need to figure myself out. Why is it that you love me? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Don't put up with my BS. I am blocked. Please do what's best for your heart. These feelings are eating me alive. They have hurt me. I cry at night. It's all too much. I have to let you go to find myself. It hurts so much. Why do I feel so lost? Why do I feel this way? I would listen to your intuition and your feelings because they're always spot on. Deception came out. Someone is wearing a false self-made mask in this relationship. God. And then, worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then engagement. Your love life is ascending. Just, some of you might be engaged, but some of you, this also just is about your leveling up in your standards. And it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Cancer. I hope these messages helped. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Every month I give away free tarot readings or a brand new deck of cards to my subscribers. And also, if the video resonates for you, please like it. Let's get another message to close out the reading for you, Cancer. This one fell for you. All right, let's see what you got. Keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. It's not easy to do, is it? Yeah. But it's important for the quality of life. Are you too attached to someone or perhaps to your current goal? It's a wonderful thing to care deeply. However, if you start to smother the person or situation you love, you could run into trouble. Work with others as you move towards your goals, but don't become so dependent that you give away your power. Keep your heart open. This card can also suggest that it's time to negotiate something, and the way to manifest your goals now could be to come up with a solution that pleases everyone. There's a need to be adored here, which is fine. We all have that trait to an extent, but if it tips you into self-doubt, it's gone too far. It's important that you don't allow yourself to get set in your ways. Keep your heart and mind open and believe in your gorgeousness. The heart chakra is located at the center of your chest and is the gateway between the upper, more spiritual chakras and the lower, more earthly chakras. Visualize yourself with family, friends, and loved ones in a swirling, flowing column of beautiful and healing emerald green light. Hold those lovely thoughts near your heart and call in the energies with these words. Energies of the first quarter moon in Libra. Thank you for showing me how to work with others and how to give and receive. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Libra on a Friday. So the first quarter moon in Libra takes place when the sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Libra. It knows that someone giving in can sometimes make everything better. It knows that someone giving in can sometimes make everything better. Hope these messages helped.